Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? I guess it's not me. Oh well. Today's video is all about amazing ways to use mirrors in photography. How creative can we get with them? Well, I've got some creative ideas for you. I got some tips and tricks for you. There's all different kinds of mirrors, and there's all different kinds of things we can do with them. Let's get into it. Ah, the amazing world of mirrors. You have so many styles and colors to choose from. You have so many sizes to choose from a little hand mirror like this to a floor-to-ceiling mirror. You got lots to choose from to get creative with your photography. Now, if you want that perfect reflection of your product or item, check it out. Look at this razor. Look at that reflection. It is crisp, clear. It is awesome. You can get very creative with that. What happens if we take some product, which is a lotion here, a couple of little pumpkins there to help tie in with the theme, and look at that. It helps create an awesome product shot. So you can use the mirror to put your product on to get that killer reflection, to help up your game, to help sell your products better. Now, what happens if we take a mirror like this and we include a model with it? So let's get a little more creative than that. Let's have her like the Snow Ice Queen, and we have her looking in the mirror, and the focus of the image is on her face in the mirror. So the mirror is a prop, but also helps create that effective fantasy illusion that looks really cool. Now, once we take the same mirror again, take the same model again, change it up, put her in like a little period outfit, set the scene a little more, and now you have a vintage lady looking in her little hand mirror. How cool is that? So you can get creative with it with people. Now, I said about different sizes and styles. Well, you got a little hand mirror like this. They come in different sizes and colors and everything else. But if we take a mirror like that and we're trying to sell product, why don't we do a little beauty shot? Here it is. There's a model putting on that blush, and you can have your little product shot up in the corner, help advertising it for magazine layout. So you can use it to do some beauty work as well. Why don't we change it up? Change the model, change the mirror color, and now we've got a model putting on lip gloss or lipstick using a little mirror like this. So there's a couple of different ways there that you can use mirrors creatively with people. Now let's take this mirror again and use it creatively as a prop. So let's put it with a jewelry box, have a little necklace dangling out the side, and the mirror helps as a prop to help set that scene, to help sell that product, or to create that little bit of a still life. Now, what happens if we take that same necklace and we lay it on top of the mirror surface, and the focus again is on the necklace, but the mirror propping with it and the reflection, and everything works so well. So as I say, there's so many different ways that you can use mirrors with products, and this is another way to do still lifes and do product shots with jewelry. Now let's get a little more creative with our mirror. I've got a mirror here without any kind of border or trim on it. I stand some body wash on it, and we're going to get creative with some painting with light. Look at the effect you get with that. The paint with light, the lighting hits the mirror and replicates beautifully in that reflection, and that I think is a killer shot. So you can get very creative with some light painting, and I'll put a link to a video I did down below on that one, but you can see how well that mirror works, reflecting that light back in to make a stunning product shot. And you can really up your game and get creative further again. All right. Now let's take that body wash, and this time I've got a bigger mirror, and what we're going to do is we're going to pour some water onto that mirror, which I had to seal, but I poured some water onto the mirror, and now we're going to lay the body wash onto the mirror, and we're going to take a hair dryer and just wave it back and forth to create some rippling and waving effect to be able to get a nice product shot that's got some water effect to it, and I think that final image looks awesome. Now, you can change that up. You could splash some water on the product. You could add a bit of food coloring to the water if you wanted to get a different effect. So I could have put a little more blue into it, or I could have done it in post. I like the way it looks just like that. I think that looks killer. So let's take that setup again, but let's change it again. Let's add a little more water to the mirror, but this time we're going to use a finger and we're going to be poking into the water, and it's like throwing a stone into the water, and you create the rings that come out from it. Now let's find somebody with a prettier hand than mine to create a little more of a creative fantasy type image. And what we're going to do is, isn't that cool? That, I think, turned out really well. That was the exact same setup I showed you. All I did was I rotated the image in Photoshop so it looks like it's up on the wall instead of laying down flat. I added some color grading to it and touched it up a bit. I think that looks awesome and could make somebody a very good book cover even, because that is one creative image done, as you saw, quite simply with a mirror, a bit of water, and a pretty little hand. All right, that is just a touch, a brief glimpse of how creative you can get with mirrors and the different types and styles that are available to you. Let your imagination run wild with mirrors and what you can do with it. Hopefully this will spark a little creativity in you, and if you're into products, maybe help up your game and help sell your products a little better. So that's it for this one. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you're aware when I post new videos like this. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. It really does help me out. Thanks. So, until the next time.